Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Welcome to the Dyed-a-Wet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before, were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
that there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Die!
Die. They just...
3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
Avalok? There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Place of power. Should draw from it. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them. Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. What else?
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eridan differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy.
He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter.
He got any weak?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get...
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak.
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what Lighthouse...
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
At last.
This to you, Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan Spain, Koman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketnu, do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've...
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here... Incidentally, interesting choice of...
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing bile won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience.
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal. So I must believe you've put
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been an era man. My intuition was correct.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of act.
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
I 突然发现盖好高哦。
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork. I didn't come here to argue.
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfar. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from...
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic,
We shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives...
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be... Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellig.
The damp don't make me sick.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Fuck.
This is untrue. It's true. Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right?
Provided they help us.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that?
Perhaps because she sits in... At least that's what Regent...
Take it the Emperor forgot...
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a can... Come.
Oh! Watch your step. Ooh! Unbloody thinkable! Fucking itches. How it all gave me something. What's left to think about? Shackle the Horson! He was out to murder me!
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
Can you bloody tell us what this is about?
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he arrive?
If you won't plow and talk, least you can do is pour around.
Witcher,
Then up the fucking...
stop it! But...
Bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster.
Inspired you to...
Patience.
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without... Radovid expects you to report it.
Oh, he'll swallow.
Let's say Radovid.
You'll tell him you've...
Bridge to Temple Isle. Build.
Good idea. I'll divide...
You see, Geralt,
I'm in. But once it's done...
thought of that already.
A waiter?
Not the point.
Don't... do it.
Just round the...
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Philippa?
Geralt, don't... eavesdropping on your
Mind
naivety.
Radovid's lost his mind.
That is why he may very well choose to...
Philip,
Not at all. You don't want my help. Here, take...
A ring.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Don't make me sick.
Since yesterday, been stuck.
Witcher Geralt.
An audience. Got new information.
I'll need your weapon. You might...
I hope you brought...
I know where she is.
Perhaps.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation.
My father's ring. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad.
Why haven't you brought...
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere.
Do you fear?
No. You want to kill her,
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them. Well, where...
Like I said.
Close off this end. Damian, Duke, Egbert. And kill the witch.
This how you
It is how I put... You know too much. Follow...
Any last word? Oh, fuck!
Free the Witcher, then run. Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
Surrender.
All right. Plan's gone to hell. So be it.
pathetic.
Your Majesty, there are too many. You must hide, sire. Try to get round it!
Not bad. Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody
Sure this isn't premature? Radovid's dead.
You're mistaken. Tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group sent...
So back there in Velen, when the...
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own court. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rain, but I'm not, so all up.
Roach, you? In league with Nilfgaard?
I'm prepared to do anything for Temeria. Even haul myself out.
If it were done when 'tis done, that but this...
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act... Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no...
What? Ow! This is not...
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's...
You two-faced horse. Why the hell would I...
Because you... Geralt, this doesn't...
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh. Kill them all.
Yes! The Wickerel Crag! Take round it!
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry.
You've had your fill. Once it's over, come to...
Whoa, stop flexing like that, making me nervous.
All are present. You were the last to arrive.
Anchors away.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone.
Fringilla Vigo.
At the moment...
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar?
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstones in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Amir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Amir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his...
Don't panic. He'll find a... Make your approach by night. Show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he...
I'm off.
Good luck.